High Hope Pimlico Racing has returned over here to Pimlico Racecourse at Old Hilltop, as they say. Of course, just because we're racing at Pimlico doesn't mean that Super High Five Jackpot pool hasn't started. Starts in race number 6.
And we're off at Pimlico. Thank you, Pete and Super Jordan firing out. Sharp Red Eagle with speed from the outside there. Star Shopping fourth out of the inside, followed by Cloudy Boys in between horses as they journey down the backstretch. After that comes Quinn Cannon and marches trailing the field heading over the far turn. Thank you, Pete has the speed. Super Jordan pressing on the far outside there is Sharp Red Eagle racing 3 wide in third position. Star Shopping, Cloudy Boys trying to make progress in between horses midpoint of the turn. And a gap of 3 back to Quinn Cannon and marches trailing the field with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Super Jordan takes them in. Super Jordan has a narrow lead. Thank you, Pete, out of the inside. Cloudy Boy between horses. Sharp Ready Go on the far outside. 4 stacked across the track. And now Star Shopping is trying to chime in. 1 off the inside. Extreme outside. March has made big progress to the back of the pack. March to the outside. Sharp Red Eagle. March, Sharp Red Eagle. Extreme outside. Quinn Cannon way to the outer rail. It's March. March beats Sharp Red Eagle. Star Shopping third. Wide Quinn Cannon. Kilborn. Official $2 exacta 318.40, 592.30 for the dollar try. 982 and $5 superfecta $1,914.40. Second race, scratch the 6. Official. March, jockey Gene Briseno for Laughing Rabbit Stable LLC, trained by Willie Key. 5-year-old duck by Brown Gelding by Hunt Crossing. On a step into the beat by Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, Double Wagering, Pick 3, Pick 4. Third race, scratch 4, and on his quest, 10 White Lilacs, 11 Drywell. Fourth race, 3 is 1 over, scratch 4 Trophy Room. Fifth race, scratch 1 Ms. Maribel. 11 Dropkick Queen, 12 Gold Rush Kizzy. 24 to race 2. And they're off. And he's all-inclusive, asked for early speed. I am the mic down to the rail. And in between horses, Cypress Station is firing up too. Gaming Soul is fourth and on the inside now. And followed by Lunar Ghost and General JR. Outrun early as they move round that first turn. Cypress Station on the outside, keeping I am the mic company now going to the front with about 7/8 of a mile left to go. And now opening up is Cypress Station. So Cypress Station establishing a clear lead, a length and 3/4. Eye on the Mic takes to the outside in second. Gaming Souls up close to the inside in third. Followed by Annie's All Inclusives next, and another 5 or 6 back. And Lunar Ghost and General JR is loping along in the back of the pack as they move past the 5/8. The opening quarter went 24.04, heading off at the far turn run now, where it is still Cypress Station. Lead is just a length. I am the Mic and Gaming Soul third through a 48.23 half mile. And they're well clear now, some 7 or 8 lengths back to Annie's All Inclusive is in fourth. And back to Lunar Ghost is racing well off the inside. And General JR still last of them all with 3 furlongs left to go. And so there's Cypress Station, the leader. Cypress Station, I am the Mike, coming up to challenge with a quarter to go at Pimlico, and they're now 6 lengths, 7 lengths clear from Gaming Soul in third as they turn for home. I am the Mike. I am the Mike resting that lead from Cypress Station, who's giving it a good battle down to the inside. A furlong and a half left to run. And it is Cypress Station who's willing to come back for more at the rail under William Humphrey. There's Cypress Station turning back. I am the Mike. Cypress Station. Cypress Station coming home. A driven winner. Almost 3 at the finish from I am the Mike. Cypress Station. I am the Mike. And third will be Gaming Soul and Lunar Ghost. LC. Running time 1 minute 46.65. $2 exacta 17.80, dollar trifecta 25 even. Dollar superfecta 178.20. $2 double pace 225.40. Third race, 1 mile on the turf rail, 20 feet. Scratch number 4, Anna's Quest. Scratch 10, White Lilacs. Scratch the 11, Drywell. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Start of the rainbow pick 6. Fourth race, 3 is 1 over, scratch 4, Trophy Room. Cupid's Dream rearing up, settle down. And they're off. Aaron's Enthusiasm, Betcha by Golly, will settle from the inside draw. In a Spin is moving up in between horses. Beckett there on the far outside. Betcha by Golly rating along back there up close as they move to the first turn run. In fact, had to steady and drop back into fourth as they move round that turn. Alongside of that one is Amazon Queen, who's placed mid-pack in the two-path. Back to Cupid's Dream on the inside, to Tata, the two-path, and trailing the field is Memphis Showboat. 7 or 8 lengths will cover them. Pace not too fast. In fact, very slow, 25.01 at opening quarter mile. Aaron's Enthusiasm leads Beckon about 3 parts of a length, another length and a half. Amazon Queen in a spin down to the inside in fourth position. They're followed by Cupid's Dream and Betcha by Golly and Dotata, and Memphis Showboat trailing the field, heading on for the far turn with about a half mile left to go. The half posted 49.42. Aaron's Enthusiasm still up top. Aaron's Enthusiasm Beckon second, in a spin is in third. Amazon Queen asks for more run from fourth on the outside as they move around that turn. They're followed by Dotata and back to Cupid's Dream, who's dropped back to last position and passed on the outside by Memphis Showboat. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Aaron's Enthusiasm Beckon there on the outside. Open rail for In a Spin, who's coming right on through to make 3, now 4 across the track as Amazon Queen is right there, the one farthest out. Memphis Showboat has launched a rally from dead last, has moved third to the far outside. In a Spin's in front. In a Spin, Amazon Queen. It's In a Spin, in for the win. In a Spin to win. Amazon Queen was second. Memphis Showboat, Betcha by Golly. $75913 unofficial in race 3. Official race 3. Trained by Michael Matson. $2 exacta, 31.60. Dollar trifecta, 70.30. And the dollar superfecta, 634.40. $2 double, 36.20. 50-cent pick 3, $587.95. Fourth race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 5. 3, Spitzer Mine, 1 over, scratch 4, Trophy Room. Fifth race, scratch 1, Ms. Maribel. 11, Dropkick Queen. 12, Gold Rush Kizzy. Sixth race, scratch 5, Soupster. 6, Awesome View. Seventh race, scratch 1, Kobe Tough. For No Chances, 1 over, scratch 7, that away. Scratch 12, and they're off. Seeing Red, Cajun Dream, Extreme Outside, Best Choice Baby moving along into third, and Sir Smoke up the rail into fourth, and Spitzer Mine in between horses right off of speed, and Dare Divide trailing the field, but only 6 lengths from the front. Cajun Dream goes on. Cajun Dream takes the lead. Best Choice Baby and Seeing Red head-to-head for second, and then it's Spitzer Mine fourth on the outside. Sir Smoke trying to get off that inside now, and in between horses in tight. Here is Sir Smoke, and a little tight of that second flight, and trailing the field is Dare Divide into the far turn. Cajun Dream and a 23.66 opening quarter mile leading the way. So Cajun Dream by 2.5 toward the top of the lane. Best Choice Baby, Sir Smoke down to the inside. Back to Seeing Red. And then Spitzer Mine still has plenty to do. And Dare Divide trailing the field. Half mile in 46.90. They're into the stretch. And Cajun Dream the one to run down. Best Choice Baby is willing on the chase from second. Cajun Dream furlong out from the line. 2.5, almost 3 clear. Best Choice Baby and Sir Smoke and a good head-to-head battle there for a second, but it's Cajun Dream, oh yeah? Cajun Dream to do it under Javion Toledo. Cajun Dream, Sir Smoke, Best Choice Baby, and Seeing Red. Pick 3, 23.20. Fifth race, scratch 1, Ms. Maribel. 11, Dropkick Queen. 12, Gold Rush Kizzy. Rail at 20 feet, turf firm, exacta. Official, $2 exacta, 19.80. Dollar trifecta, 26.20. Stonehenge LLC, Ned Allard Trainer. 3-year-old Grey Gelding by Cajun Breeze. Out of About a Dream by Bodemeister, bred in Florida by Stonehenge LLC. Six and a minute 11.17. Fifth race, scratch 1, Ms. Maribel. 11, Dropkick Queen. 12, Gold Rush Kizzy. Rail at 20 feet, turf firm, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Sixth race, scratch 5 and 6, Soupster, and Awesome View. Seventh race, scratch 1, Kobe Tough. 4 is 1 over, scratch 7, that away. Scratch 12, Kidman Carey, and 13, Satchmo. Eighth race, scratch the 4, Jimmy Quando. Eighth race, scratch the 4. 22 minutes to the 5th, turf firm. Isabella. And they're off. Carol Girl was first to fire away. Princess Giovancia racing down to the inside. And between horses, Girls on Fire. The far outside, here comes Isabella the Gray now going forward along with Instinctive. So it's going to be Isabella Instinctive racing 1-2 with a lap to go. 2 lengths back, and Carol Girl will settle right off of speed in third. Girls on Fire taken outside of that 3 wide into the first turn and run. As they roll around that turn, down inside there is Princess Giovancia alongside of that Congress Hall. Got 2 more lengths back to Classic Colors. With a couple beaten back there, it is Big Cheeks and Bonita Lassie. They trail the field now and about a dozen lengths from the front. Opening quarter mile in 24.43. And so the gray bounding along. Isabella leads a length and a half. Carol Girl just second. And down inside is Instinctive. Alongside of that is Girls on Fire. They're in that second flight, just 2 or 3 lengths from the front now. And next is Princess Javancho, who's got 5 to make up at a gap of 2 more lengths. Races Classic Colors in Congress Hall. And Big Cheeks and Bonita Lassie still in the back. Half mile went in 48.95. With 3 furlongs left to go, they round that far turn. Isabella the one to catch. Isabella. Carol Girl asks for a little more from second. 2 more lengths. Princess Javancho's racing in third position as they get to the top of the lane with a quarter to go at Pimlico. And here's Classic Colors now moving to the far outside, swinging deepest out. The far outside there, Classic Colors tries to kick for the final furlong. Indeed is kicking strongly. Classic Colors way out the center of the course. Down inside Isabella. Isabella, Classic Colors. In between horses there is Princess Javancho with a 16th left to go. Here's Classic Colors. Classic Colors, Isabella. Classic Colors to win it by a neck from Isabella. Princess Javancho and followed by Instinctive Congress Hall. Isabella. And they're off. Carol Girl was first to fire away. Princess Javancho racing down to the inside. And between horses, Girls on Fire. The far outside, here comes Isabella the Gray now going forward along with Instinctive. So it's going to be Isabella Instinctive racing 1-2 with a lap to go. 2 lengths back, and Carol Girl will settle right off of speed in third. Girls on Fire taken outside of that 3 wide into the first turn and run. As they roll around that turn, down inside there is Princess Javancho alongside of that Congress Hall. Got 2 more lengths back to Classic Colors. With a couple beaten back there, it is Big Cheeks and Bonita Lassie. They trail the field now and about a dozen lengths from the front. Opening quarter mile in 24.43. And so the gray bounding along. Isabella leads a length and a half. Carol Girl just second. And down inside is Instinctive. Alongside of that is Girls on Fire. They're in that second flight, just 2 or 3 lengths from the front now. And next is Princess Javancho, who's got 5 to make up at a gap of 2 more lengths. Races Classic Colors in Congress Hall. And Big Cheeks and Bonita Lassie still in the back. Half mile went in 48.95. With 3 furlongs left to go, they round that far turn. Isabella the one to catch. Isabella. Carol Girl asks for a little more from second. 2 more lengths. Princess Javancho's racing in third position as they get to the top of the lane with a quarter to go at Pimlico. And here's Classic Colors now moving to the far outside, swinging deepest out. The far outside there, Classic Colors tries to kick for the final furlong. Indeed is kicking strongly. Classic Colors way out the center of the course. Down inside Isabella. Isabella, Classic Colors. In between horses there is Princess Javancho with a 16th left to go. Here's Classic Colors. Classic Colors, Isabella. Classic Colors to win it by a neck from Isabella. Princess Javancho and followed by Instinctive Congress Hall. Five-year-old bay mare by Street Sense, confronted by Taylor Catford in New York by John Lariello. Owned by Michael Dubb and America's Pastime Stables, trained by Brittany Russell, winning jockey Sheldon Russell. Minute 40. $2 exec to $59, dollar trifecta $116.50. Dollar superfecta $372.40. $2 double $18.20. Pick 3 2010, pick 4 $62, pick 5 $4,677.50. 6th race, scratch 5 Soupster, scratch 6 Awesome View, 5 and 6 out of race 6. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, jackpot super high 5 race. Double in pick 3. 7th race, scratch 1, Kobe Tuff, 7 that away, 12 Kidman Carey, 13 Satchmo, the 4 is 1 over, note the 11 will run, 8th line up. And they're off. Calypso goes to Grace, sent up on the inside and Pretty Edgy on the outside. They're head-to-head early. Dancer's Melody right there, a close third. And Shackelford County, Ravenel races fifth near the inside. Utterly Enchanting settles out wide. About 6 or 7 from the pace. And My Super Sally trails the field. Grace shows the way Calypso Ghost. Calypso Ghost up top. Leads Pretty Edgy now by a length and a half. And Ravenel racing third position. Dancer's Melody will be 3 wide heading into the far turn run. Shackelford County, Utterly Enchanting has had the widest trip of them all, and My Super Sally trailing the field. Opening quarter was sharp, 23.07 midway in the turn. Calypso Ghost is firing away on the lead from Dancer's Melody. Second now, Pretty Edgy is in third, and Ravenel out of the inside. Utterly Enchanting out very wide, has had an extremely wide trip and is coming at a run at a sharp pace. 46.06 is a half mile. Utterly Enchanting takes over the lead. Dancer's Melody going to try to run with Utterly Enchanting for the final furlong. Utterly Enchanting and Richard Monterey up top. They lead a length and a half now from Dancer's Melody as they're close to home. My Super Sally has improved to third. Utterly Enchanting. Utterly Enchanting, Dancer's Melody. Then My Super Sally, Shackelford County, and Ravenel. Minute 11.22. $2 exacta, $49.40. $1 trifecta, $134.10. Dollar superfecta, $450. High five, $1,005.10. A. Official. Utterly Enchanting, Richard Monterey aboard from Michael Sheffer's owner. Carlos Mancia, trainer. Running time, minute 11.22. Utterly Enchanting's 80.10. Dollar superfecta, $450. High five, $1,005.10. $2 double, $43.20. Pick 351.60. 7th race, scratch 1, Kobe Tuff, 7 that away, 12 Kidman Carey, 13 Satchmo. For No Chance, 1 over, 5 furlongs on the turf, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering. 8th race, scratch 4, Demi Quando, 23 minutes to the 7th. And they're off. Lad Needs a Handler and Noah Chance firing out early for the lead. And between horses there is Smith and Enough, who's just moving into third, and Pick and See Glass. Prince Perret up close on the inside, just about 2.5 or 3 off the lead. When I Get to Heaven, Boss Man JJ will settle down to the inside, 5 or 6 off as Speed Sula's Barbados has worked over to the 2-path in between horses, and 10 Axe trailing the field. Lad Needs a Handler, Noah Chance there on the outside through 22.40 opening quarter mile, and there on the outside is Noah Chance now getting just ahead in front with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Lad Needs a Handler tries to fight on down to the inside. Pick and See Glass is third. Just in behind him is Prince Perret, Smith, and Enough. And When I Get to Heaven, way in the center of the track. When I Get to Heaven, Noah Chance has come away with the lead. Noah Chance, Prince Perret charging down to the inside. When I Get to Heaven, and Boss Man JJ on the scene late. Several chances. Here's Prince Perret with a surge late. Prince Perret from Noah Chance for the third. 58.02. Official. Prince Perret. 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Orientate. Centino in 58.02 on the turf. $7. Dollar trifecta 594.30. Dollar superfecta 1,844.30. Double 108.80. Pick 3 119.30. Eighth race, scratch 4, Demi Quando. Exacta trifecta superfecta in the eighth. 23 minutes to post time. In the gate. And they're off. Transfer the funds, No Medigas and Crown Count Cristo. Total effort. Majestic Frontier is right up close too. Now transfer the funds. He broke sharp. Will take back to the first turn run. And Bronco Maria is the last runner racing about the 3 pass. Around the turn, Majestic Frontier and Total Effort. The favorites on the inside with 7 days to go. Majestic Frontier half in front from Total Effort. Take it back a bit in second. And No Medigas up close in third position. Crown Count Cristo saving ground there in fourth. Back to Bronco Maria, who's next. Second last position and transfer the funds trailing the field. Opening quarter mile 24.47 for Majestic Frontier. Still leading Total Effort. The lead 3/4 of a length. No Made Digas is next and Crown Count Cristo fourth, 5 from the pace. Bronco Maria outside of that runner and transferred the funds. Drops to last position now. Heading on for the far turn. About a half mile left to go. Majestic Frontier in front from Total Effort and No Made Digas bidding up on the far outside. There is Bronco Maria. Now on the move from fourth and out wide. 48.90 was the half mile round that far turn. Majestic Frontier getting a bit of heat now from Total Effort. No Made Digas and Bronco Maria on the far outside in fourth. Crown Count Cristo is fifth and Transfer the Funds is last. Majestic Frontier turns for home with the lead and tries to widen now. No Made Digas at the outside, then Total Effort driven down to the inside, and Crown Count Cristo, Bronco Maria way in the center for a long and a half left to run. Majestic Frontier, the X-Men's going to work, and it's Majestic Frontier by 5 lengths, 3 across the track, vying along for second. Crown Count Cristo, the outside. Here is Bronco Maria. Bronco Maria now just takes second, but it's Majestic Frontier, too much for them. Favorite wins. Second will be Bronco Maria. Crown Count Cristo, No Me Digas. Minute 45.82. Owned by Gerald Grabczewski and the estate of Renata Jackson, Jerry Robb Trainer. 4-year-old Big Gelding by Keen Ice. Out of Majesty's Crown by First Defense. Bred in New York by Renata Jackson and Gerald Grabczewski. Running time, minute 45.82. 45.82. Official. Majestic Frontier. $2 exacta $640, trifecta $10.60. Dollar superfecta $35.30, $2 double 2-1 $25.20. Pick 3 $47.25. Pick 4 $193.75. Pick 5 late pick 5 $456.65. Pick 6 returns $362.12. Rainbow carryover, $2,112.42. Claim, out of the 8th race, the winner, Majestic Frontier. Gumster Stable LLC, Kieran McGee trainer. Claim.
And we return back for racing tomorrow on Friday. Post time is 12:25. Check out the carryover and see how it is for the jackpot in race 6.